University of Mumbai. He then went to Pokyong National University, South Korea to finish his postdoctoral research. On his return, he set up Fluorochem. He once again shows us that people who come from very simple background with determination and persistence can go a long way forward. Fluorochem is primarily a state-of-the-art contract research organization with special focus on design, optimization, and implementation of a commercial process. Their expertise and experience in the field of synthetic organic chemistry to develop cost-effective and scalable process for the specialty chemicals and API intermediates is their USP. In a short period of time, Dr. Sachin Bhilare has acquired clients from global giants who are now knocking on his doorstep to do research for them. Dr. Sachin Bhilare believes that India, with its vast academic base, can be the forefront of research and give employment to millions of young people who are interested in taking up research as their career option. The award for excellence in entrepreneurship, research and innovation goes to Dr. Sachin Bhilare. I welcome Mr. Bhilare to come on the stage.
I would request our chief guest, Mr. Deodhar, to kindly felicitate Dr. Bhilare. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a proud privilege and honor to recognize the efforts of Mr. Prashant Nikam, Director, Sunshine Agri Private Limited, Jalgaon, a pioneering organization in the field of the agricultural industry, for excellence in entrepreneurship in agriculture. I would request Mr. Nilesh Pimple to please come forward and read out the citation.
Good evening. Citation for Mr. Prashant Nikam, award for the outstanding work done for agriculture. Mr. Prashant Nikam is the director of Sunshine Agri Private Limited, Jalgaon, which is into manufacturing and distribution of unique range of agricultural related quality products like pesticides, micronutrients, and water soluble fertilizers. Mr. Prashant Nikam is a BSc Agricultural graduate and is currently looking after the business development and planning function at Sunshine Agri. Mr. Nikam believes that agriculture is the backbone of any nation, and if India has to be a strong nation, then it has to strengthen the agriculture base with modern technology and innovation the same. Like he normally say, better the agriculture, higher will be the growth of the nation. With this in the background, he founded Sunshine Agri Private Limited in year 2005 and has since then taken this organization to the great heights. Today, it is considered to have done a breakthrough work in the field of agriculture. They have reached the massive turnover of over 4,884 lakhs last year, and according to him, this is just the beginning. Sunshine Agri caters the pan-India market and has a very ambitious plan of going global and catering to the need of overseas farmers too, by supplying them world-class products and at very reasonable prices. Advanced innovative designs and creative operating plant facility is the mantra for their success, is according to Mr. Nikam. Life is not like a candle, but it is a powerful torch which I have kept for some period of time, and I wish before giving it to the next generation, I would have spread maximum light wherever possible. This is the philosophy of Mr. Nikam lives by. The award for the excellence in agricultural entrepreneurship goes to Mr. Prashant Nikam.
Can I request once again the chief guest to do the honors? Thank you, sir. Friends, as the great Reid Hoffman once said, the fastest way to change yourself is to hang out with people who are already the way you want to be. And ladies and gentlemen, there is one person amongst us who we all at Entrepreneurs International have tried to emulate and hang around with. The time has come to recognize this gentleman who enthusiastically for years has contributed not only to the growth of Entrepreneurs International, but to the entrepreneurial movement of India. It is a proud privilege and honor to recognize the efforts of Mr. Srirang Gokhale, our mentor, friend, philosopher, and guide, the towering personality of entrepreneurship development of Pune. I would request Mr. Girish Shirsagar to please come forward and read out the citation.
Thank you, Ashish. Good evening, everybody. Honorable Shri Devdar sir and all the people on the dais and off the dais. Once upon a time, one of the greatest management guru, Geoffrey Moss, created the golden quote on idleness, stating that doing nothing in life is a tiresome job because it's impossible to stop and take a rest. This quote is aptly fits with our beloved friend Srirang Gokhale. He is just 70 years young, born and brought up in Pune. He is a mechanical engineer from College of Engineering, joined Philips Electronics India Limited, one of the leading multinational company, and worked for more than 30 years in the research and development department. Sir, we salute your contribution in inculcating entrepreneurship with youngsters by motivating and guiding them to use management and quality tools. Sir, creativity is your passion. Based on your vast experience, you went on sharing it in daily newspaper like Sakal very regularly, where manufacturing process and new techniques become the reference guide for a number of entrepreneurs. We, the members of the Entrepreneurs International, are proud of you to be a member of this organization and extend our gratitude towards your dedication and commitment. Thank you. Due to his illness, he won't be able to come on the dais, so may I request to just stand there itself and
I would request Mr. Bal Patil, the founder of Entrepreneurship International, on behalf of our chief guest, Mr. Devdar, to kindly felicitate Mr. Gokhale. Ladies and gentlemen, a standing round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Mr. Patil. Thank you so much for doing the honors. I'm sure that each one of you is eager to listen to the awardees speak their heart out with us. I would now request Mr. Bhujbal to please come on stage and share a few words with us all.
आजच्या समारंभाचे प्रमुख पाहुणे श्री देवधर साहेब, एंटरप्रेन्योर्स इंटरनॅशनलचे अध्यक्ष श्री ललवाणी साहेब, व्यासपीठावरील सर्व माननीय तसेच उपस्थित असलेले सर्व उद्योजक आणि सन्माननीय नागरिक यांना माझे विनम्र अभिवादन. एंटरप्रेन्योर्स इंटरनॅशनल ही संस्था भारतरत्न श्री JRD टाटा यांचा आदर्श ठेवून काम करत असलेली एक अतिशय कौतुकास्पद असं काम करते. त्यांना माझ्या शुभेच्छा. आज भारतरत्न श्री JRD टाटा यांच्या जन्मदिनी आणि त्यांच्या आदर्श जोपासणाऱ्या संस्थेकडून आणि आपल्यासारख्या मान्यवरांच्या उपस्थितीत मला हा पुरस्कार मिळणे हा मी माझा बहुमान समजतो. खरं तर हीच खरी रिटर्न ऑन इन्व्हेस्टमेंट आहे असं मला एक छोटासा बिझनेस किंवा एंटरप्रेन्योर म्हणून वाटतं आहे. या प्रसंगी एक छोटीशी गोष्ट मला सांगावीशी वाटते. एका गावामध्ये अशी मुलं खेळत असतात आणि खेळता खेळता विहिरीच्या कडेला विहीर असते आणि त्याच्यात एक मुलगा विहिरीमध्ये पडतो. मुलं त्याचा खूप म्हणजे एक मुलगा पडल्यामुळे आरडाओरडा सुरू होतो. इतर नागरिकही तिथे जमा होतात आणि खूप नागरिक जमा झाल्यानंतर एक त्यातला एक नागरिक त्या मुलाला उत्स्फूर्तपणे वाचवतो आणि त्याला वाचवल्यानंतर मग त्याला जेव्हा वरती घेतलं जातं पाण्यातनं त्यावेळेस इतर जमलेले नागरिक त्या व्यक्तीचा एक सॉर्ट ऑफ सत्कार किंवा त्याचा उदो म्हणा किंवा त्याला हारदुरे देऊन त्याचं कौतुक चालू असतं. आश्चर्याची गोष्ट म्हणजे तो नागरिक ह्या लोकांना म्हणतो, अरे थांबा, हे तुम्ही माझा जो काही सत्कार करतायत याच्या आधी मला सांगा की मला विहिरीमध्ये कोणी ढकललं. मला वाटतं असंच काहीतरी झालं आहे. खरं तर मी बिझनेसमॅन स्वतःला म्हणत नाही आहे, मी खरा हाडाचा एक कामगार आहे आणि मी फक्त चांगलं काम करतो असंच मला वाटतं. खरं पाहिलं तर दृश्य आणि अदृश्य स्वरूपात प्रत्येक व्यक्तीमध्ये एक बिझनेसमॅन किंवा एंटरप्रेनर दडलेला असतो. हा माझा कौतुक सोहळा नसून हा आपण सर्व उद्योजकांचा बहुमान आहे असं मला वाटतं. या बहुमानाचे किंवा या खरे श्रेय हे माझे एकट्याचे नसून मला माझ्यावर विश्वास ठेवलेल्या ग्राहकांचे, तसेच माझे सर्व सहकारी जे माझ्याबरोबर माझ्या खांद्याला खांदा लावून मला मदत करतात आणि माझे कुटुंबीय व माझे सर्व ज्ञात आणि अज्ञात हितचिंतक यांचे आहे. अशा ह्या कौतुक सोहळ्याचे एक याच्यामुळे मला असं वाटतं की खरं तर ह्या कौतुकामुळे बरेच नवीन असणारे एंटरप्रेनर येणारे त्यांना थोडंसं मोटिवेशन प्लस माझ्यासारखे तळ्यात मळ्यात असणाऱ्या लोकांनाही त्याचं एक बूस्टिंग मिळतं आणि एक उमेद मिळते पुढे जाण्याची. आणि याची मी जाता एवढंच सांगेल की आज JRD टाटांच्या जन्मदिवशी हा सोहळा होतो आहे आणि त्यांचे असलेले व्हॅल्यूज प्रिन्सिपल त्या प्रमाणात नाही पण थोड्याशा प्रमाणात आम्ही पाळायचा प्रयत्न करतो. आणि मी सर्वांना विनंती करेल की आपणही असंच करावं. नवीन कन्सेप्ट जसा लोक म्हणतात की PPP बॉटम लाईन म्हणजे प्लॅनेट, प्रॉफिट आणि पीपल, असा ह्या सर्वांचा जर मेळ साधून जर काम केलं तर कुठल्याही बिझनेसमध्ये नक्कीच चांगलं यश मिळतं आणि त्याचा खूप आनंदही मिळतो. एवढं बोलून मी माझे 2 शब्द थांबवतो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, Mr. Bhujbal, for those words of encouragement. I would now request Ashish Parande to please come on stage and share a few words.
Very good evening to all the respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and ladies and gentlemen. Parande Courier is deeply honored to receive this prestigious award on the day of the birthday of Honorable JRD Tata, who is also my idol since childhood. Our deepest gratitude towards Entrepreneurs Club for bestowing this honor upon us. Parande Courier, started by my father and now managed by me, will complete its 50 years of service in the next year. Thank you. You may be aware that Parande Courier is a pioneer in courier industry in India. When my father started a business in 1968, there was no word courier mentioned in India. It was not known at that time. So my father started the opportunity, started a business and took a plunge in this blue ocean as it was then. It was not known, it was entirely a monopolistic business for us, so we enjoyed that monopoly as well. I would like to share a core principle which we have always adhered to. We've always valued people and relationships more than profits. This has given strength to our corporate philosophy of customers first, employees second and profit last. If customers are happy and employees are engaged, profits will follow. Entrepreneurship is a wonderful journey which we are living every day, and at Parande we are making the most of it. There is a plethora of opportunities in logistics sector in which we come as warehousing, cold chain logistics, e-commerce, etc. We invite entrepreneurs like you all to come into this space and enjoy the bright future that we have because of GST as well. In logistics sector, we feel every challenge is an opportunity and every change is an opportunity. I think we as entrepreneurs, that is what we should live by, and we should grab opportunities every now and then. We urge all entrepreneurs to spot and grab the opportunities around and build successful businesses and organizations. I strongly believe in this quote, which I've been doing after I graduated, that what your mind can conceive and what your mind can believe, your mind can certainly achieve it. Ours is a 24 by 7 industry. It's a very stressful industry and it's a thankless job. I mean, very few customers give us a call and thank us. Unfortunately, today one customer called me and thanked for a good service that my franchisees gave in Mumbai. So I was quite happy, and it happened on this day. So we have about 300 dedicated franchisees, 350 staff, and also a very cooperative union leader, which is as an entrepreneur, which is very important in our life. When we deal with staff, they have unions and their leaders are very, very important to deal with. So fortunately, we've been having very good union leader, and I must thank him for all the great service that we've been giving. So equal credit goes to our families, our family, our employees' family and franchise family, because we work 24 by 7. Most of the time we are not available to them. So I mean, they miss us and we also miss them, but business comes first and customer comes first. Thank you once again, and thank you very much Entrepreneurs International for awarding us and thinking about us to honor this prestigious award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ashish. Thank you very much. I would now request Dr. Bhilare to please come up on stage and say a few words.
Dignitaries on the dais, and my entrepreneur brothers and sisters, and my friends. I'm very humbled and honored to receive this award of excellence in R&D. Very special thanks to the committee, selection committee, Entrepreneur International, for considering me at a very young age. Seeing this audience, I feel I'm the youngest one. Maybe most of them are engineers. I'm old man out, a chemist. So coming from a farmer background, you have been always told, just get yourself educated. If you want to achieve something in your life, only way ahead is education. So that's what I did. I went to the place where we can go. It's PhD in India. Then I went abroad. I was there in Korea for 2 years. And when I came back, I took few things from there. First thing which I learned there, they hate China like nothing. Number one, I have seen same thing with Japanese also. They hate China like anything. But what they did, they have not boycotted their products. What they did instead, they made their own products better than Chinese. So that is what we want to create in chemical industry in India. India is having great competition from China in chemical industry. Most of our API manufacturers are bringing raw materials from China, and China is cost 50% of the product cost is going to China. We are getting money from Europe and US and we are sending it back to China. So what we thought in Fluorochem is we will collaborate with people who are actually in the manufacturing business. We will give them technology, we will give them knowledge, and they have resources. So we don't need to build our own resources, it is already there. I just need to coordinate between them. If you ask me how many people I have in my company, we are just 8. But we are collaborating with almost 16 companies. So our total strength is almost 200. So that is what we want to do. We want to connect people with each other. We want to make a syndicate so that we can fight customer. We can fight with China. China is a big body. They can bring down your price at any cost. Their government supports them. Our government also is supporting us, but we have to help ourselves. That is what is motivation for forming this company. I worked in the company for 6-7 years. I have learned how they deal with customers. In CRAMS business, which we are in, there are 2 rules actually. Rule number 1 is customer is always right. And rule number 2, if customer is not right, refer rule number 1. So customer is always right. They want service, you give them good service. If you provide them good service, they will give you good money. So customer is happy, you are happy. So once again, I would like to thank my family, my friends for supporting me through thick and thin, because this was a very big decision for me to leave a job, good job. I was the youngest AGM in the company. I was having very good salary, everything was settled. There is no need to leave that job and come out and throw everything in open. But I did because my family was with me, my mother, my father. So we came from a farmer background, but still we think we can achieve everything, we can do anything with help and support of people like here, Entrepreneur International Limited, and all of you who are inspiring, just people like me who are young in this business, who are new in this business. So thank you very much for your kind support and this award as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now request Mr. Nikam to please come on stage and share a few words with us.
सन्माननीय व्यासपीठ, बंधू आणि भगिनींनो, आज तुम्ही जो माझा सत्कार केला त्याबद्दल आधी मी धन्यवाद व्यक्त करतो. सर, आम्ही सर्वात अशा क्षेत्रात काम करतो आहोत, जग ज्या स्पीडने वाहत आहे त्या स्पीडमध्ये आम्ही सर्वात शेवटी आहोत. इट्स ॲग्रिकल्चर. आम्हाला एक शिकवलं गेलं की जे पेरतो तेच उगवतं, हे आम्हाला आधीपासून शिकवलं गेलं. मी ॲग्रिकल्चर ग्रॅज्युएट झालो आणि 2000ला बायर क्रॉप सायन्स जर्मनचा मोठा ग्रुप आहे, मोठी केमिकल कंपनी आहे, ती जॉईन केली. 5 वर्ष त्या कंपनीला जॉब केल्यानंतर असं ठरवलं की कुठंतरी आपली गाडी चुकते आहे प्रशांत, आणि तिथून टर्न घेतला 2005ला सनशाईन ॲग्री प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेडच्या माध्यमातून 100% ऑर्गॅनिक फार्मिंगवर आम्ही कॉन्सन्ट्रेट केलेलं आहे की भारतीय जनतेला केमिकल मुक्त फूड्स आणि अन्न कसं देता येईल याच्यावर आमची ऑर्गनायझेशन काम करते आहे. त्या 5 वर्षात असा अनुभव आला सर मला, जगभरातल्या सर्व कंपन्या केमिकल विकायला भारतात येतात शेतीवर, आणि इथलेच जेव्हा ते फूड त्यांच्या देशात पाठवलं जातं तेव्हा ते स्पष्ट नाकारतात तुम्हाला. ते तुमचं फूड ॲक्सेप्ट करत नाही, कुठलेही फ्रूट्स असेल, व्हेजिटेबल्स असेल, कारण का ते हायली केमिकल्स रेसिड्यू असलेलं फ्रूट्स आणि व्हेजिटेबल्स आहे. म्हणून तेव्हापासून असं ठरवलं की आपण ऑर्गॅनिक फार्मिंगमध्ये काम करायचं, आणि ऑर्गॅनिक फार्मिंगच्या माध्यमातून आम्ही जवळपास 60 ते 70 चांगले प्रॉडक्ट्स देतो आहोत. आमचा स्पीड स्लो आहे, पण एक दिवस कस्टमरला जेव्हा जाग येईल तेव्हा तो फार्मरला डिमांड करेल की मला ऑर्गॅनिकच हवं आहे किंवा जैविक म्हणजे सेंद्रिय पद्धतीनेच तयार केलेलं उत्पादन आम्हाला हवं आहे. अशा याच्यात तुमचा सर्वांचा रोल फार मोठा राहणार आहे, कारण का तुम्ही रोज चांगले फ्रूट्स खातात किंवा व्हेजिटेबल्स खातात, तेव्हा तुम्ही डिमांड करायची की आम्हाला ऑर्गॅनिक फ्रूट्स कसं मिळेल. तुम्ही जेव्हा अशी डिमांड कराल तेव्हा आमचा फार्मर त्या बाजूने टर्न होईल अशी अपेक्षा व्यक्त करतो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much. Last but not the least, Gokhale sir, few words from you. Can you have a mic downstairs, please?
हॅलो. मला 6 वर्षापूर्वीच्या एंटरप्रेन्योर क्लबच्या अशाच ॲन्युअल डेची आठवण आली. आम्ही त्या भारतीय विद्याभवनच्या शाळेत होतो आणि समारंभ सुरू व्हायच्या आधी 1 तास असं लक्षात आलं की इथले लाईट्स गेलेत. एक मोठा ॲक्सिडेंट झाला होता सेनापती बापट रोडवर, आणि त्या शाळेचा जनरेटर चालू होत नाही आहे. तेव्हा मला शिकायला मिळालं की कॉन्टिंजन्सी मॅनेजमेंट ही काय असते ते आमच्या एंटरप्रेन्योर क्लबमुळे. इतक्या छोट्या क्लबमध्ये फक्त 40 मिनिटात वेगवेगळ्या लोकांनी स्वतःचं कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन करून, हालचाली करून, खटपट करून जो जनरेटर 2 वर्ष त्यांनी शाळेने चालवला होता तो चालू केला, आणि बरोबर 6:30च्या ठोक्याला हा समारंभ सुरू झाला.